and come forward to make comments. How many speaker cards do you have?
It's like about 10.
Okay.
And if anyone is along the wall that's not going to be speaking on public comments, if you could please find a seat so we can keep track of who's going where.
That's great. Okay, can we have the first speaker come forward, please?
Go for it.
Not yet.
There's a number of seats up here in the front row that are marked reserved, but those people have left now. So if some of you can take seats up here in front.
No, we can remember this. Please.
My name is Susan Levinson, and I'm here tonight to address Mayor Fitzgerald and her comments in defense of so-called comedian Andy Dick's performance at the Fullerton Cares fundraiser for autism last month. As the mother of a son on the autism spectrum, I took great offense at Mr. Dick's opening joke in which he used the term retards to describe people with autism. Apparently I'm in great company, excuse me. As reportedly half of the people in the audience got up and left the venue in protest. Our mayor, however, chose to condone his use of the derogatory term by saying after his performance that she, quote, appreciated that he came to Fullerton and shared his comedy with our city, end quote, as she posed for photos with him. To use that word in reference to anyone with special needs is mean and hateful, not comedy. It is bullying and should not be tolerated. For those of you who may not have children in our Fullerton schools, you may not be aware that every year parents and their children are required to sign an anti-bullying contract. I would like to remind Ms. Fitzgerald that she has had to sign these contracts, which state that children are to speak up to authority when they witness others being bullied. I find it truly sad that the person with the ultimate authority for our city and our children did not stand up to a bully and say, this is not acceptable. Whether or not, like Ms. Fitzgerald said, Mr. Dick will be defined by this hateful term remains to be seen. But all those people who did the right thing and walked out on that show will define you, Mayor, by your response. Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker.
Whoever's closest, come on up.
Good evening, Mayor Fitzgerald and members of the City Council. My name is Tony Package, and I live in the north end of Fullerton. I'm going to talk fast, but it's a long message. Recently, Fullerton Police Chief Dan Hughes has announced he is retiring after 33 years on the Fullerton Police Force. I guess 33 years is enough, but he is not retiring, but going to a fairy tale job at Disneyland, protecting Mickey Mouse and others at Disney World. A worthy cause. Congratulations, and while we most certainly will miss you, we wish you good fortune. In recognition of Dan Hughes' service to Fullerton, I would like to request the City Council proclaim November 10th as Chief Dan Hughes Day. I did not select November 11th, his last day at the FPD, because it is a Veterans Day. Why should we honor him this way? First, for his leadership as Chief during one of the most troubled times in Fullerton's history. After taking the position of Chief, he realized his first challenge was to restore the spirit of his police force by making changes and working with his team to rebuild their confidence. I could mention many of the changes he made as chief, but I only have 3 minutes, a minute and a half now. Next, he realized he had